I make a motion, we table this so we can look at our bid packet, the grant requirements, and each of the bids that have come in closer. Yes. Make sure it all.
I'll second that motion.
All in favor? Those opposed? Okay. Would you like to stay tonight and go through the specs and go through everything?
No,
Okay.
we're gonna table it, might as well do it.
Yeah, get more information.
Make sure we get
Yes.
the grant
Okay.
requirements.
I'm gonna get a contact with
Okay.
Kathy again.
Would we like to make a date of when we're gonna come back to look at the specs and,
The Wednesday before our next selectmen's meeting,
okay, which would be,
not a close.
Seven,
that would be,
Oh, no.
the 24th, which is a budget meeting anyway. And, that should be a very short budget meeting, so we could do it that night,
Okay.
okay?
Because if you look
The
at
budget meeting starts at 5:30,
You're gonna be here for that meeting, right? Okay.
so shall we do it at 4? Are everybody available at 4 on the
4 p.m. on
24th?
Wednesday.
I am.
24th of this month,
Yes.
possibly.
at 4 o'clock.
Yes. Right, that was right there. You took it. Yeah, okay. So 4 o'clock, 24th, Wednesday.
April 24th.
Yep.
Fifth is a select.
Right. So you can have the people know tomorrow. Okay. Okay. This is some time to look at.
I turned it late, but it's pretty
I know.
Yeah.
If you do it, going to slide it over the side of that, you can go to the roof.
He's right there.
It's all there.
Plus, that's only a little bit more than what the combination
We'll
of the
talk
two.
about that at a.
Yes,
Well, we're talking about it right now, aren't we?
I'm sorry.
Okay, moving along.
Remember what your thoughts were.
Oh, I don't
Do we-
forget. I'm not that old yet.
Kind of.
John, thank you. Good night.
Thank you, John.
Thank you.
Welcome aboard, Ben.
Okay, next item, at previous selectmen's meeting, the Board of Selectmen signed a letter that was turned over to Representative David Burns and Catherine Cassidy, displaying the opposition to changing the Copsford Bay rockweed management. We received word that the Marine Resource Committee of the Maine Legislature today voted unanimously not to repeal the Copsford Bay rockwood management area law passed in 2009 and review and comment on any future statewide rockweed management plan. Save Our Seaweed and the Rockweed Coalition thank everyone, including the town of Lubec, who wrote letters, sent emails, or signed a petition of support. The petition will continue. This is just the first vote for rockweed while the statewide plan is written. So this is a notice there that they got our letter, and they did agree not to repeal the law.
So that's actually good news.
That's a
Yes,
good,
because
that's a good thing.
because my summation of the change would have been less enforced. But that brings us back to enforcement. So the DMR, in order to control the harvest, has to have more of a presence in the areas where they're doing the harvesting, while they're doing the harvesting.
Right.
To make this, the existing law, protect what it was supposed to protect all along. It's a matter of enforcement.
Certainly, yeah.
Mhm.
Thing is, I think that department's running pretty thin.
Right. Most state departments are pretty thin right now, including DMR.
Between Russell and the alvin fishing, and then with the basketball, I think he said that he had around 7 to 8 hours worth of sleep in 2 weeks. Poor guy.
Mm.
Sarah updates the board on the International Marathon.
Okay, we went on our bus tour on Sunday. So we got to see, I've seen all of the course,
Uh-huh,
but I've never looked at that part of road in that way before.
sure.
So I got to see where all of the water stations would be, all of the high traffic, high hazard areas.
How's potholes?
They're gonna be something people need to run around or run over. So some of the road gets a little dicey,
Yeah.
especially on Campobello.
Ooh. Out of
Um,
our hands.
but I can't say enough about the dedicated committee who really has looked at so many different aspects of different scenarios
Mhm.
and making sure everything's in line. As of yesterday afternoon, we were at 381 for the marathon, 132 for the 10K. So we're gonna probably be at targets of around 600 runners and over 1,000 people coming into town that weekend, which is the weekend of June 23rd, race on the 23rd. Today, John, not our John,
Oh,
Huff, from the Marathon Committee met with the commissioners. He's been meeting with emergency management, county sheriff, RCMP, border patrol. There'll be continuing meetings with everyone. The letter did go out for those in Lubec and Campobello who are on the race course, and it might have been beyond those locations. For those that may have missed it, it is now on our town website, a copy of the letter, and a link to the marathon website. There will be a community meeting on Thursday, April 18th from 6 to 8, or however long it needs to be, here at the town office with members of the marathon committee to answer any questions, concerns, anything. We're here to make sure people know what's going on and have any questions answered. So again, that's April 18th at 6 p.m. We're still looking for volunteers. We're gonna be going day and night, probably Thursday on, but Saturday and Sunday will be the days that we really need volunteers to do a number of different things. We're also looking for 6-foot tables, for short tables for all of the water stations. So if anybody would let us borrow some tables that could be used, that would be great.
I might be able to have a solution for that. How many do you need?
I'm unsure.
Is it okay if they're 8-foot tables?
I could ask.
I don't know.
I know, I mean, this is an international marathon, they
I
might
don't
just run
know.
right by an 8-footer, 'cause
Oh, my triple, Andrew.
I will
want
check.
taking water